Welcome to Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm coming back at you, folks. I am actually on vacation. I am in Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm going into Mythical Mountains. Now, I've shopped here before, and I really enjoyed my time here. They have a lot of comics and action figures, collectibles, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go in there and see what they have. Then I'm going to head up to St. Augustine for some fun and relaxation, and then I'm going to check out their Mythical Mountain as well. Stay tuned. We'll see what I find. I'll talk to you soon. So, Nazco on the Mafex Joker here. And then we have also the Mafex Hush Batman in his alternate air gear. That's pretty cool. These are just a bit pricey, but they're really cool. I get why people want these figures. We got more DC Multiverse here. Pretty much have these figures here. I got this here. This Batman. I'm tempted to get this one, but I don't know. We'll see. I actually need this Batman, but I don't want to get him for like the full price. What's the price on 32? I'll wait on now. We got that. Let's see what we got. A little Chase variant of the Kelly. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's Chase variant of the Kelly K Batman. Not Batman, but the Kelly K Robin. And then we have, here's that body book that McFarlane is using now, which is the Superman from the Dark Knight Returns. And we also have some other DC Multiverse down here. I have this 2-pack. It's pretty cool. Some other stuff here. Dr. Fate and Justice. Okay. Oh yeah, the manga ended like a year ago. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a lot of DC stuff here, so wow. And Justice Scarecrow. Oh, this is pretty cool. I see something that I like, but I don't know if I need it because McFarlane is starting to roll out a lot of. This figure here looks pretty cool. Starman. I saw this right here. This looks pretty cool. If I didn't have the Mongo from DC Multiverse, I would probably get this, folks. But I don't think I need this. And we have some other collectibles over here. All right. It's pretty cool. Some statues. Batgirl. Flash. That's not Flash. That's Aquaman. What am I talking about? Got the Flash here. I have this one. I like this one. I have this one. This is the Batman from the animated series. I'm kind of... is this the... Oh, man. I'm really tempted, y'all. This is the... I think this is the Mondo Batman the animated series figure. Oh, man, I don't know, folks. I don't have a Mondo figure, so I'm tempted. How much do the Mondo? They usually go like... Ooh, $229. I don't know. That's a little too hot for my blood right now. Got a lot of DC related stuff here, folks. I mean, if you see up top, a lot of cool DC here. Yeah, I would love to get that Mondo Batman, but got this here. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, Aqualad from Young Justice. We have, this is a pretty cool set. Clayface versus Batman from the old DC Universe line. This is something that I would have gotten. I just don't know if I need it now. Another one, Superman versus Parasite. Pretty sure McFarlane's going to release a Parasite figure soon. And got some more stuff over here. Batman Ninja. And then we got some Marvel stuff up here. A lot of statues, busts, and collectibles all over, man. Oh, man. This is pretty cool. Trying to get some stuff in focus. Oh, so cool. And this is the Mythical Mountain that's in Jacksonville. And again, they got a lot of stuff here, folks. If you're in Jacksonville, definitely check them out. And then I'm gonna go back down here because I saw they had a lot of Marvel Legends. Oh, they had these Ghostbusters here. And then we have a lot of other Marvel Legends that I really don't need. I don't need these. I don't see anything that I need. I don't need Eternals. I don't need any of these. I'm gonna go over here to the good stuff too. This is the DC Multiverse section, and I got some good stuff over here as well. I don't need these figures. Either have them or I don't need them necessarily. We got, yeah. Let's see. All right, so we also have here the McFarlane Spawn figure, which looks pretty cool. I'm debating on this one, folks. It's pretty awesome though. It's more statue than anything. We have that one, and we also have this one here as well. Okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So we got these two here. All right. We got some Super 7 figures over here. We also have some Ultimates with the Redgar. I'll make this open for you guys so you can see this if you're interested. I think this is the Ghost of Starscream. This is pretty cool. So, yeah. I would be tempted to get this one, but I don't think I need it right now. But that Grimlock is really good. Love the Grimlock. I don't know. This is Megatron. Oh, this is Megatron in his more camouflage outfit. So we got a lot of Transformer stuff over here. Galvatron. So we got this one here. This is pretty cool. Cool. Megatron transformed. And got some other Transformers here from 3-0. This Bumblebee looks pretty cool. And we have also that Transformers G.I. Joe collaboration with the Dreadnoks. So that's pretty awesome. Put this back. All right, so got that. I have this, folks. This is definitely in my man cave. This Serpentor statue. This is really cool. We also have the Baroness. Got another Super 7 type of a statue, translucent Cobra Bat. We also have some other G.I. Joe stuff. Got the Matrix that's down here now. This would be very tempting. I just don't know if I need a Matrix, but it'd be awesome to have Matrix of Leadership bookend. So this is pretty cool. This Matrix is very heavy. Has some weight to it. Wow. I think it lights up. I'm tempted to get this, folks. I kind of want to get this. This looks pretty cool. Matrix of Leadership. Should I get this? I don't know. We'll see. All right, we got more statues here. And we got Cobra Bat. Different deco. I do have the standard Cobra Bat. And got some more stuff here. Uh-oh, we got some Thundercats Ultimates over here. Now, this is the Mirror Lino. The only thing I want off this Mirror Lino is the claw shield that has the claw line to it. And I think that's in the back here. That's what I want from this Lino. Lino should always come with this. But Brian Flynn didn't want them to come with anything like that for the other ones. I'm gonna put this back on. Yep. And what else we got? Got Vulture Man. I got Vulture Man. I got pretty much all of the Thundercats, folks. Panthro. We got Chitara. We got Murmura, the Ever Living. We have also Pumra. Pumra is actually on Amazon. So we got some Thundercats here, folks. Captain Hammerhead, Lionel Mirror, Lionel Toy Version. They got a lot of Thundercats. I don't think I need anything here. Thundercats wise, they got the Thunder Tank here. They got the Thunder Tank here. That's crazy. Let's see what else we got here. Of course, we got turtle stuff. I don't think I need any of this turtle stuff, folks. I mean, it's just like, it's all cool, but I don't think I need this version of the turtles. So I don't know. I apologize if I'm going too fast. I'm just trying to get through everything. All right, folks. So we have something that I'm really debating on, and that's the April O'Neil from Super 7. I might get this. I just might get this. I don't know. It's like I can't find it anywhere else other than Bit Bad. It's not on Amazon or anything like that. So this might be something I might go in on, folks. We'll see. Stay tuned. Old school Avengers United figures mixed in with some super old school live action X-Men here. There's some other stuff down here at the bottom. Marvel Legends. And we also have something that I'm tempted to get today. That's this right here. I don't know where I would put this in my collection. I just know it will be like, of course, in my Marvel Legends section, but to have something like this, it's like one of those like spoofy type of 2-packs, but you know, but it would bring out my Marvel Legends collection. You know, it's just like Wolverine and Incredible Hulk in a tuxedo. It's just, I don't know. Whew. We'll see. Got some other stuff here. All this stuff I really don't need. And then we have some classic Marvel old school Toy Biz Marvel Legends. Got this guy here. We've come a long ways with action figures, I tell you. A long ways. And we got Vision here. And we got that new Marvel Legend Vision, so we don't need this here, for sure. Got that. I think I see Mr. Fantastic. So cool. So I got a lot of old school Toy Biz figures. We got Thor. It's pretty cool. So this is basically just the whole entire, like, I'm gonna back up here. So here we have all more collectibles, statues, we got comics and everything. I see something that like I really want to get, and I just don't know. The price is just so high. I know it's gonna be, and that's the Mezco 112 Fantastic Four set. I just, man, I don't know. I want to get this thing so bad. All right, so we got that. Got more statues. This Bishop statue looks crazy, man. That looks awesome. Vulture. I see a Wolverine statue here. Got that. They got a lot here, folks. I mean, it's just like at this point in the game for me, it's basically like, what do you need? What do you want, and what do you need, and what can you take on within your collection? So that's the thing for me right now. It's just like I got so much now already, folks, and it's just like I have to, you know, how much space do I have to maintain all of this stuff? So I'm gonna like take a wider shot of everything here. They got a lot, folks, and they have all the tables for, of course, the card role-playing games. So that's cool. Oh, we see my main man, the Batman. Y'all know I gotta give Batman a shout. This is pretty cool. DC Collectibles, Batman. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, they do? Is it a statue? Oh. Oh, Mask of 112, Ghost Rider. Check this out, Todd McFarlane. Look at you. Oh boy, good old Todd. All right, folks, next stop is Gotham City Limits. Now, this one here is in Jacksonville as well. This one has comics and action figures. So I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna see what they have to offer, and stay tuned.
Oh yeah, yeah. Appreciate it. No, I mean I love them. It's very nice. Okay, so these are just cool comics. Sure. We got some books coming in. I'm going through those. These are all for Porta Posse, but I gotta get them all stickered up. Is the word I was looking for. It's go time, right? Yeah. Sure.
Here we have we're in sunny St. Augustine. Man, I tell you, sweet paradise. Whew. I love it. What a beautiful day. Truly appreciate these times. All right, getting ready to board the scenic cruise here. It's one of the most exciting parts of visiting St. Augustine. So it's so exciting, so relaxing. And the boat's starting to move. Wow. Woo! Welcome to DC Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I am back home, folks, from a much needed vacation, y'all. I mean, I tell you, I was like on empty. I really needed this vacation. You know, I went to Jacksonville and also went up to St. Augustine. I love St. Augustine. It's my place of peace and very therapeutic for me to get out there and get out on the water and everything, and you know, just relax. You know, of course, did some toy hunting, as you can see, and man, I had a good time. I had a blast. Thankfully, I got home safely and sound. I feel very blessed and fortunate to have made it home safely, and man, I had a good time, and I didn't want to wait to make this haul. I'm literally, folks, I'm just getting in. You know, I just settled in. I just wanted to share this haul with you all. Very excited about the things that I was able to get and the people that I was able to meet along the way from the various stores that I visited. I mean, one of the places that I went to was comic shop. Now, folks, I know I don't do a lot of comics on this channel, but that is a part of the thing. That's a huge love of mine. I've gone a little digital, but I do still get comics. Now, they've gone up in price, but man, I tell you, made a trip to Gotham City Limit in Jacksonville, Florida. This is the logo here. They gave me this little sticker here. The folks there were awesome. I truly appreciate you all. I'm following them on all. I've been following Gotham City Limits, and they're following me now. We had a wonderful time conversating and talking. So if you're out in Jacksonville, definitely go out and see Gotham City Limits. Those folks, they're awesome, and they're very kind, courteous. They have all types of comics and action figures. So in terms of what I purchased from Gotham City Limits, it was basically all comics, folks. I almost got the Super 7 Splinter, but I held off. I'm going to get that from Amazon. And I was almost got a Super 7 Ultimates Thundercats. It was a Captain, I forgot the guy's name. He came with the parrot and everything. They had him for $20. But I got comics, folks, because the comics has always been a love of mine, folks. I mean, back in the day to now, I'm not collecting comics as much, but I still dabble in comics. I still I do the digital thing, but I still collect comic books. And that's always and will forever be a love of mine. Now, the prices for these comics have gone up, y'all. It's no longer the 90s when they're $1.25 or $2.99 or whatever, you know, back in even the early 2000s. Now they're like $4.99 on up, man. And then, so I was able to get some stuff that I thought was really cool, folks, comic-wise. So we're going to start off with that. So got some other stuff that I want to show off later that I got from another comic shop. But, so I got the Thundercats. Thundercats has a new series, a comic series, and I was like, man, I want to get the issue number 1. I wanted to get the issue number 2 from somewhere else, but this is the special edition, the foil cover, and it was $9.99. It was $10, folks. Again, comics have gone up, but I did not want to pass on this. I definitely wanted to have this and get it, you know, in the you know, little card back and everything. But man, this looks awesome. I look forward to seeing how this series will play out. I have not read this yet, folks. I will be reading this over the weekend, so hope this image comes out really good on camera, man. This looks awesome. So hopefully this means we might get a new Thundercat series coming up, or a movie. So we'll see about that. So I got that. I also got there are some reissues of classic comics, comic series. This was the Crisis on Infinite Earth reissue. This was part 2. And I just kind of wanted to get this. I do have this on my Nook, but I wanted to get this in hand for my Crisis on Infinite Earths, you know, action figure setup. So I'm going to place this next to my Crisis on Infinite Earths, you know, I'm falling towards DC Multiverse setup. So I wanted to do that. And I read the comic, and I love this series. I love this comic. I read it years ago, and I wanted to get this in hand. So this is cool. So I really went all in on a bunch of those reissue comics. This is another reissue that they had of Batman and Batgirl Into the Den of the Death Dealer. So this is another classic comic that I want to dive all in. I like the fact that they're reissuing old classic comics now, man. So Gotham City Limits had a rack of just all types of reissued comics that I really appreciated. So I had to kind of pace myself because I was pulling comics from left and right. I was like, wait a minute. Before you know it, you're going to be spending like $100 on comics. But I had to go all in. Y'all know I'm Batman. Y'all know Batman is my guy. So we got Batman and Batgirl. Also got this, folks. This is a reissue of the number 1, the New Titans issue #1. So they reissued this as well. This was a must for me. Again, this is going to be for my Titan setup from McFarlane Toys. We're finally getting Starfire, so that's cool. But this is going to go next to my Titans, collection of figures. But man, this is cool. I'm hoping that we get a teenage version of Dick Grayson Robin. So Todd, if you're watching this video, we need a classic Dick Grayson Robin in his teenage years. And we need a cyborg like this, a classic cyborg. So hopefully we'll get that soon. But this reissued version of the new Titans is another classic that I just could not pass up. So I like that, folks. And we also I got a Wonder Woman War of Gods reissue. First issue of this right here, folks. So I got a lot of first issues that I was really excited about, folks. So I had to get this. This is just like, so the cover alone. So I look forward to reading this. I got a lot of reading to do this weekend, so it's really cool to kind of sit back and read some comics and everything. So I got this War of the Gods special edition. DC's mightiest heroes face their greatest crisis. They always facing the crisis. So we got that. Last but not least, in the reissue department, I picked up Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars issue #2. Now I could not find issue #1, but I wanted to get this one, folks. This is going to go next to my Marvel Legends Beyond Earth Mightiest Heroes setup. Now, folks, hang tight. I am setting up my man cave. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it with all of my action figures set up. So that is coming. This is going to go next to that. This looks so awesome. We got Magneto and a lot of different DC heroes, not DC heroes, but Marvel heroes from around the universe in the background. So this is really cool. I was hoping to get the issue #1, but they didn't have it. So that's the comics that I got from Gotham City Limit. So if you're out there in Jacksonville, definitely stop on by there. I mean, again, it was so fun. They were playing AC/DC. I'm a big AC/DC fan. So it was a lot of fun, y'all. So definitely check them out if you're in Jacksonville. I put the information and everything in the description below. And another place that I went to is the Mythical Mountain. Now, Mythical Mountain in Jacksonville is yet another place that has comics, and it also has action figures as well. Now, I did not purchase anything from Mythical Mountain. I purchased stuff in the past, and as you can see in my video, they have a lot, folks. And the folks there are so awesome as well, man. Like I said, I ran into so many people in these stores that were just so very kind and courteous and pleasant to me, and we had great conversation. And if they were not following me, they're following me now, and we're everything. So the folks at Mythical Mountain in Jacksonville were awesome, and I really appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying this video. They were like, "Hey, I look forward to seeing your video," and I was like, "All right, it's coming." So I appreciate you all, even though I didn't get anything that particular day. I want to let you know I appreciate everyone at Mythical Mountain, and I wish you all the very best. So thanks to the folks at Mythical Mountain. The other place that I went to, folks, that I got the last bit of comics is the Jack's Comics and More. Now, Jack's Comics and More, and that's this right here, is in St. Augustine, and the guy was so awesome. We were talking comics for a good little minute, and he shared a lot of information on what's to come. And again, I've been dabbing in and out of comics over the last few years because I've been more into the classic comics, been reading that on my Nook. But man, there's some stuff coming up that I'm really excited for. So I appreciate you, Jack, for sharing that knowledge to me. And what I got from Jack's Comics and More was the #2 issue of the new Thundercats series. And there are different variant covers, but I wanted this one. This was cool, man, because this basically mimics the action figure packaging from back in the 80s. So this basically is supposed to look like the action figure that we would see on the pegs back in the day. And you see the little Mumbra here, free Mumbra figure, in a mail bag. We had little mail-in figures from back in the day. You see this is Tigra in the little bubble display image area. This is supposed to be the packaging, and you see the little peg area, and this is supposed to be signal the action feature. So this took me back. There were so many awesome variants that they had for this #2, but I had to do this one, folks. This was just throwback nostalgia at its best to mimic the packaging for Thundercats from back in the day was just so awesome. So I had to do this, y'all. I mean, it's just, look at this. This is so cool. I might get the rest of the series in actual physical paperback, or I might just go the digital route. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I think this might be the one that I just get in actual physical paperback, folks. So I might be going back to the comic shop sooner than I think. So we'll see. We'll see about that. So got that. And then last but not least, from the comic side of things, there is a new Space Ghost series that's out, man. Everybody's coming out, y'all. We got Thundercats, we got Space Ghost. Jack from Comics and more said that Johnny Quest is coming back, and there's all types of other stuff that's happening. But there were a number of variants for this issue number 1. There was one that mimicked the old classic Space Ghost comic, and not comic, but the old Space Ghost series. And I was like, okay, I want that one. So when I went into that comic shop, they had that, and they had some other variants. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get the one that mimics the old school series. But then I saw this. And I was like, what in the world? This looks unbelievable, folks. The art. Look how intense the Space Ghost looks. Never seen them like this, folks. Look at the background imagery. Man, the space, the colors. This looks beautiful. This, I was sold. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go with this one. This cover is just awesome. But there are like 4 or 5 different variant covers of issue number 1, folks, that you can choose from. So I went with this one. So I look forward to seeing how this pans out for this new Space Ghost series, folks. So let me know in the comments, have you read the Space Ghost? Have you read the Thundercat series? Let me know, folks. I mean, because I'm interested to see what you all have to say about this, because I did not know Space Ghost had a new comic series. So really excited about this. I got to get back in the comic game because I've been reading my old comics and everything. And this is cool, folks. So got this. But again, Jack's Comics and more, Gotham City Limit, and Mythical Mountain, folks. Definitely check them out. I'll put all the information below. And then last but not least, I have some action figures, right? Because you know I got action figures. All right, so I did, I checked out some GameStops. I checked out some Targets. And I was able to find this Wave Rider from Target. Now, there's another figure, the Midnighter. I passed on him, and I shouldn't have passed on him. So I wound up ordering him from Amazon. My Target here in my hometown never got none of these figures in. So when I went out of town to Jacksonville and St. Augustine, I was like, okay, I'm hoping I can find these figures here. And I found Wave Rider and I found Midnighter. So this is pretty cool, folks. I've been reading up on this character, and he's pretty interesting. He's really interesting. He has some interesting powers and everything. That guy he can go back and forth through time. So he's an interesting character, folks. So I got Wave Rider. So stay tuned for this review. I'm going to do a review with him and a number of other gold label figures, folks. So stay tuned for that. So, and then last but not least, I have the big old Juggernaut. So I wanted to save the big one for last. And so I got this from GameStop, folks. And this right here was a must for me. They had one on the shelf, and I was like, man, I'm all in. I got to do it. Now, this thing glows in the dark, folks. He has a glow-in-the-dark feature, new head scope, and everything. Now, I'm going to review this Doomsday with the black and gray Hush Batman and the unangry version of the Hush Superman, because this is a Doomsday versus Batman and Superman. So I'm going to tie that in with those figures. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun episode to shoot and everything. So definitely look forward to sharing that with you all. But I do have Doomsday here with my DC Multiverse collection. So stay tuned for his review, folks. Oh yeah, one more other thing that I did get on my trip to St. Augustine was I checked out a Nike outlet, folks, and I needed some new basketball shoes because I'm coming out of retirement. I'm gonna start playing basketball again. That was in another life. I breathe and drink basketball. That was my thing. Still love the game, and I needed some new basketball shoes. I needed some shoes that I wanted to wear when I'm playing basketball or when I'm even just going out, whatever. But I wanted some new Jordans, so I was able to find Jordans that was my size. It's hard to find my size, folks, because I wear a size 15. So it's very difficult. So I checked out this Nike outlet, and they had these Jordans here in size 15. So I want to share this with you. This is a bit different than what we than what I do on the channel, folks. So I know we do action figures, but you know, this is something that I love as well. And Michael Jordan is my all-time favorite basketball player, along with Scottie Pippen. But him and Pippen are like right there. These shoes, man, they're very comfortable, and I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of them in the coming months. So yeah, I just want to share this with y'all, folks. I know it's a bit different than when you see on the channel. I mean, but this is a love of mine as well, folks. And that's the game of basketball, whether it be me as a spectator. Not a big fan of today's game, but 80s, 90s, early 2000s, I'm all there every day, all day, every day, man. So love these Jordans, man. I know I'm going to get a lot of good use out of them. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I got one on the table. Let's just put both of them on the table. Oh, I got one. Yeah, so yeah, I got two shoes. You got to wear two shoes. There you go. And I know a lot of people that they just collect shoes. I mean, that's something that they do as well. So are you a shoe collector? I mean, is that something that you do? Are you a big Michael Jordan fan? Do you collect Jordans? Is that something that you do as well? I mean, what's your favorite shoe brand? I mean, I know I almost got some Pumas that I found, but they just did not quite fit. They were a little snug. Really happy I was able to find something in my size. That's all I have for this episode. I just wanted to share my haul with you. How my vacation went. It went awesome, folks. I'm happy to be home, but it was much needed. It was so therapeutic. It was so relaxing, and I was able to get some toy hunting in, and I was able to get some awesome comics and meet some awesome people from these various stores. And I just wanted to share this with you all. I hope you all enjoyed the haul video and everything. And just let me know in the comments, what do you think? Let me know in the comments, what do you think about everything I've gotten? The haul. Have you ever been to Jacksonville St. Augustine? Have you ever been to any of these places? Do you have this doomsday? Do you have any of these comments? So much to talk about. So much is going on. But I just wanted to share this with you all, folks. And again, I appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. We're just like not that far, folks, from 2,000 subscribers. We're not that far. So with that being said, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who has supported these Multiverse. You know, I really appreciate you. So we went from 0 to now close or not that far from 2K subscribers. And I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. You know, I really appreciate everybody that tunes into my videos, because I put, you know, all I got into these videos, man. And because I really want to give you all outlet of joy each and every time that you watch my videos. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. So make sure you comment below, folks. Let me know what you think about this haul. Also, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so that you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And also, don't forget to what? Yep. Like, share, and subscribe. If you've done that already, I truly appreciate it, folks. And remember that I'm on social media with Instagram and Twitter, so you have those outlets. Be sure to give me a follow. Be sure to check out my community. I'm always posting news and updates there. And again, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel, folks. Till next time. Bye for now.